those two, you know, I don't know. It's going to be some combination, obviously, of those four. But
yeah.
That'd be cool. You know, we see a lot of Void versus Mr. R, but when you think about other Sheik players, like other really high-level Sheik players, you don't get to see that matchup as often.
Definitely.
But I think we're going to be moving on to our first match of the day. First match of Top 8, Javi versus Cosmos. Game 1. Let's do it.
And we've struck the Town and City, an interesting pick. We see Sheik's picking this a lot this weekend. I think it was Karna and Javi, both opting to go to the stage quite often, even in matchups where it didn't seem like it would be advantageous, like against Donkey Kong or Ryu.
Yeah. I think, honestly, we've seen Town and City more than any other stage this weekend at all completely. So, I don't know, maybe it's just a Denver thing. You know how Smashville is a common pick many other places.
I could see that.
Well, I think this should be very interesting. Obviously, Cosmos is a very, very strong player. Corrin, one of those characters, I don't necessarily think a lot of her KOs come off the top, but she does have some options. Like her counter is very strong. I know a lot. I think a down throw and an up throw are also extremely powerful vertical KO attacks. So, you know, Cosmos is one of those players who I know is very good, but I feel like I don't get to see a lot of his matches.
Yeah, he's not quite as visible as a lot of other players, but he's definitely on the come up. Had defeated Zero very recently, so he's definitely made a name for himself in recent weeks. But right now, Javi is firing back. Cosmos really started off this match strong with a lot of stage control, putting on a lot of percent on early. Right now, Cosmos is firing, or I'm sorry, Javi is firing back.
It's so scary, those pins coming out so quickly. And, you know, a character like Sheik, man, can't even, one tipper from that pin near the edge of the stage, that'll be the end of Javi's stock, and you know that's what Cosmos is looking for. God forbid he misses, he still has the pin turnaround. There's so many options with that attack. I still feel like that's one of the best specials in the game.
It's gotta be super safe. I mean, like, even if you miss, you can get away basically for free unless the character is Sonic and can catch back up with you. And now Javi with the stage control, he is going to punish that pin. But unfortunately, overextends just a little bit, goes for the down throw into the fair. Cosmos able to air dodge that, get the up air, and take the first stock of the day.
Javi's going to slow it down a little bit. Spend a little time on that Angel platform before striking back, and look at this, man. He's already in there.
Ooh, I love that pin, getting the very edge of the left platform, being able to kind of bait Javi in there and eat a little bit of percent.
Yeah, that's one thing I really didn't think about in Town and City for Corrin. She does have additional recovery options when the platforms are out like that. You know, you don't just have to recover high and land on the platform. You can recover aggressively with that pin. Ooh, that up B going to have some invulnerability on startup, so you cannot bouncing fish that.
Yep. It was a great early up B from Cosmos, too. He kind of anticipated that, was able to throw it out pretty early to be able to get away from it. And there it is again. You can see the pin, and Javi tries to punish it, but he is not able to. Cosmos gets the power shield on the bouncing fish, and that's why Corrin can be such a frustrating character to fight.
Yep, and things are not looking good for Javi right here, as it seems like Cosmos is almost lapped him in percent. Dash attack finally going to punish that pin. But Javi's still struggling to find a way to close out the stock. And, you know, even after he closes out the stock, he still has 86% on this stock to begin with.
Yeah, this is looking rough. And with all of that rage, mid-stage just gets the drill right in the mouth. And that's going to be the end of the first game. Cosmos taking it pretty solidly with a 2-stock over Javi.
Javi, man, Javi really, he didn't even finish working on that first stock. You know?
No, he did not.
At no point did the Cosmos really seem. Ooh, he's thinking about the cloud.
Yeah.
He's moving his. About the cloud switch.
He's moving his token. He's considering it, and there it is. Cloud is coming out.
I think sometimes it can be hard to decide. You know, when you play two different characters, it can be hard to decide when to switch. But when you get 2-stock the first game pretty decisively, I think that's when you know, like, let's try my other character.
Yeah, I think Cosmos kind of made his decision for him. It was very nice of him. So right now we're on Final Destination. The stage does not have the benefit of having some platforms that Corrin can latch onto, giving her additional recovery options. What's going to happen here? It's a huge stage, no platforms to land on, so Javi's just going to be able to shark the ground, as you can tell right here with these down tilts and these up airs. Meanwhile, Cosmos is going to have this entire stage to try to wrestle control away.
I think it's going to be very scary in the recovery situation for Javi. Obviously, that up B does not snap the ledge, and those pins we've seen from Cosmos, he'll just keep doing it until it hits. And honestly, there's no reason not to. It's just so fast.
Yeah, Javi's really going to have to watch how he recovers. Excellent instant nair. I love that as a punish to the pin. Very smart on his part. Gets the forward air, kind of aggressive, and Cosmos punishes him for it.
You can already tell the Javi having a much easier time on stage.
Yes.
Cosmos is already honestly in kind of the danger zone to get hit by like limit cross slash. So he's still throwing out those pins, man.
I love that.
That is the neutral right there. Just you know, pin, nair, pin again.
Yeah. And you saw that Javi had to work so hard to be able to punish that. He chased after him, did not commit to anything. He did like a reverse tomahawk into grab to get the forward throw, but he had to kind of see 3 steps in advance to be able to punish that pin. So it does seem like he has a better grasp on it, though.
I think it's a countdown right now to see when that limit break cross slash is coming out, but instead we're going to get the back air. Javi's going to hold on to his limit and having a much, much better game than game 1.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hashtag gonna shut up that dragon shot, dude. He just silenced him.
Ooh, I like
out of
the
his
wall
jump
bounce. He got his jump back, but he's going to hit the back air anyway. He does have limit. He should be able to make it back. Yikes. All right, well, that was the hardest read I've ever seen. And that was okay, there's a new hardest read I've ever seen. Instantly dethroned there. Javi getting that down air, defeating Cosmos, evening up the set 1-1.
Yeah, he was really mad about that charge down smash, man. You really gonna disrespect me like
yeah,
that?
I was gonna
you
say,
really think I'm gonna neutral get up or roll? My dude, like, all right, all right.
Is that what I'm doing, Cosmos? All right. Well, this is what you're doing.
Back-to-back 2 stocks from both of our players. That was pretty intense.
Yes, absolutely.
And I believe all matches in this top 8 are gonna be 3 out of 5.
Yep.
So nobody's on the chopping block just yet. But it's really interesting because I'm not really sure who has the advantage here. That first game clearly in Cosmos' favor.
Exactly, yeah. It's hard to tell. The momentum of this set has just shifted so strongly in Javi's favor. Right now we're on Battlefield for this 3rd game. Cosmos opting for something with a little bit more space to land, a few more platforms, be able to get on and under. I think this is smart.
Nice. Short hop. Up air, gonna set up for a huge combo, 46%. Just from that short hop air, man. That's ridiculous.
It's a strong move, man. Cloud's up air.
Wow, Corrin up tilt actually beating the down air. Not many attacks that can beat such a huge active disjointed move like Cloud's down air.
It had to have like just been ending, I think.
Yeah.
So he's able to sneak that in. Right now, pretty even between these guys. Trading back airs, only 2% differential between them.
We're gonna go off stage, but honestly, not in a bad situation. Obviously, he does have invuln.
Yeah.
Relatively fast.
Whoa!
Ooh, oh, I was thinking maybe he would pull the trigger.
Across, yeah.
Yeah, but I guess he just wasn't ready for that type of recovery.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure Cosmos wasn't ready either.
I was going to say, I'm sure that threw him off. Opting to use the limit. Doesn't want to force anything. I think he could have tried, like, brute force to get back on stage without the limit, but smarter to just retreat. Javi trying to smell out that jump off the ledge. Doesn't get it. Does get the nair, though. He's got Cosmos off on the side.
Once again, choosing the wrong option on the Cosmos get up. Cosmos doing a really good job of mixing up his ledge get up options, not get hit.
Ah, there's the jump. He gets clipped by the nair. He's off on the
his
side.
jump?
Yeah, that's not going to... He doesn't have anything. I guess he
Was that
jumped.
even necessary? I don't think that was necessary, my dude. Like, I don't think he could have floated far enough. But in any case, I'll be going to take that first stock. Cosmos not too far behind here. Just needs a... honestly, a pin.
Pin. Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of, too.
Ooh, dropping that shield on the cross slash. Going to take 15% just for dropping your shield, man.
Yeah, and he went for the pin right there. Was not able to pull it off. And as long as he's kind of fishing for that, Javi's going to be able to punish it every time, especially if you can react to it with some power shields. Yeah, he's just going to get free damage every time Cosmos goes for that.
Yeah, pin on the edge like that. Kind of a bad situation for Cosmos. You know, he either goes towards the stage. Ooh!
There you go.
He got his limit as soon as he grabbed the ledge.
Yeah.
Or got near the ledge. I was gonna say, you know, a pin on the edge facing the stage. Either you dash into the stage and get punished, or you dash away from the stage and put yourself in a bad situation.
And you were talking about that earlier, Cosmos being able to throw out that pin on the ledge pretty much every time Javi recovers, just because, you know, the snapping to the ledge isn't there. He should be able to punish that pretty consistently. Right now, Cosmos just rallying back. He's put all this damage on Javi on his final stock.
Yeah, I think that's so goofy when Corrin does a pin underneath the platform, but then I guess rises on top of the platform. Great pivot grab underneath the mid platform right there. Grabbed out of the pin. Jeez. No fear, man. Dude, when the Corrin presses pin on stage against me, I'm holding that shield until it breaks.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if I'm playing Jigglypuff. Like, I'm holding that forever. Good stuff from Javi there. And right now, again, dead even. Javi going for a pretty hard commitment there, and he's going to pay for it. This could be it.
I think that's
he has his jump.
Ooh, able to make it backstage. Cosmo was going off stage. I don't even think that was...
He didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
That's one of the situations where I feel like on-stage edge guard might have been the better option. Ooh.
And I feel like charging limit there would be better for Javi. He just opts to try to force something, go off stage, try to pressure Cosmos, but he's got no limit. I guess he figures if he's going to get hit, he's going to die anyway.
Yeah, you know, he's not anywhere close to having his limit, so might as well try and edge guard your opponent off the stage.
Stamps to the platform. Good nair there.
Javi, honestly, with no fear at all.
Yeah.
I at this point now, I'm kind of wondering why he's not charging. There it is.
Yeah, he's just not charging it at all. It's crazy. He's just chasing Cosmos here and there all over the stage, but...
Oh my! I was about to say this man cheated death, but Final Destination found him. The Grim Reaper searched him out. That pin will close out game number 3. Dude, I've never dodged a counter like that. That counter's huge.
Talking about Final Destination, you know where it's like they have that fake scare where it's like, oh, they're gonna die, and then they don't, and they're like, phew, and then right away they get hit by a truck or something. Like, that's what happened there. Javi perishing to the pin, and I think it was one of those situations where like he missed the counter, and he's thinking in his head like, okay, whew, I missed the counter. What do I do next? And then you're dead.
No time to think at all. That pin was instant after the missed counter. We're gonna see a game 4 here. Cosmos up 2-1. Back to Town and City. This is Javi's counter pick, even though he lost. I believe he lost the first game pretty decisively.
Yeah, he did.
But he was playing Sheik.
Right. And that ugly cat is on this stage. I hate that cat. On the left-hand side, get that out of here.
Where you make his face?
Yes.
Yeah,
they have different faces in this game, but that's the one that always shows up, and I hate it. So here we go right now. Javi doing an excellent job against Cosmos, really having a better time on this stage than he did with Sheik.
Yeah.
Oh, he had that.
Obviously, I feel like in this match in general, he's always going to have an easier time here. Having a character, I feel, obviously the recovery situation is much worse, but as long as you have that limit, you don't really have to worry as much.
Right.
But on stage, just a much easier battle, it seems. You can finally match this character's range. He really doesn't have that option. Down smash! Super, super quick. Going to close out the first stock, 24%.
That was an incredibly hard cross-up. He jumped behind him, and Cosmos thought he would land in front, so he throws out the grab. Javi pulls out the down smash, which I think was the best option there, just to be able to pull him backwards. Right now, Cosmos just reeling.
As expected, very close set between these two players. This is the first match of the day, Coney. We've got a lot more matches after this one.
Oh, yeah. 74% on Javi right now. He does have his limit, which is good because we know he never charges it. He's never going to get it of his own volition.
Yeah, right.
He just takes it from hits. Good back air there.
He wants to stay cannon. He's going to be forced to use it here. Does not have a jump.
Where's down air?
Down air. I think he can trade. I'm not sure if...
Oh!
Wow, we live, dude, all the way across the stage. Very lucky for Javi. Great DI. Oh, but I'm too afraid of the pin. I don't blame him, man. You either die by the pin or you die on your own accord. Yeah. He shows his own accord.
Yeah, he did it his way. Perishes from not being able to make it back to the stage. But right now, he's doing just fine. He's got about a 70% lead. He doesn't need to be too afraid, especially since he's doing a better job of applying this ledge pressure. Remember in the first game, Cosmos was mixing up how he was getting up from the ledge, and Javi wasn't able to follow it. But now it seems like Javi is a lot more comfortable.
Not unable to punish that pin towards the stage. Once again, trading with that down air, not something you see very often. All of that reverse kick to send Javi a little bit towards the away from the stage.
They just want to get him off stage once more. Javi now with the limit, but we haven't really seen him use it that much. Has he used any limit attacks other than, climb hazard to make it back?
I don't think so.
I don't think I've seen a single limit cross slash.
But does he need it, Tony? Does he need it here? Because that dash attack, not enough.
Apparently not.
Seems like he just doesn't. I feel like he just wants the stat boosts. He doesn't care.
I guess so.
He wants the stat boost and the recovery. And that's all he needs because he's ending stocks with dash attacks and up airs, back airs. So why?
Yeah. Javi is kind of playing this like Mark. Kind of surprising. But the Cloud seems to be the answer.
Oh yeah, this is looking much better than the Sheik match. We are going to see a game number 5 between these two competitors. As expected.
Yeah. And I'm wondering what the stage is going to be. Because, I mean, we saw Town and City twice. Seemed a lot stronger when he was Cloud.
It's not going to be Final D, I'll tell you that much.
It is not. No.
Smashville is the pick. Okay.
Okay. I think that makes sense. Again, you've got the platform, which will be able to help Corrin kind of have some recovery options, especially if it's on her side. But we've seen how Javi was able to use platforms both on Battlefield and on Town and City last match. So you got to wonder how he's going to be able to use that taxi.
having a hard time landing here. Ooh, reads the air dodge. And Javi able to get his limit just from getting hit 30 times in a row. Wow, very high up B. Probably the last thing Javi expected. Again, does have something going.
Tries to get the back air. Javi able to retreat to the platform, but he could not get his feet back on the stage. He's finally able to wrestle control back.
And not really how you want to start this game number 5. Possibly your last game. Oh, this is somebody's last game of the tournament.
Yes.
Ooh! And it was looking so grim. Cody, it was looking so grim for him, but he brought it back. He changed his fate.
All it takes is the one nair. Good stuff. I like that up air from Cosmos. He's going to chase Javi down. He reads the air dodge.
Oh! Oh! The future wasn't written, Cody. The future wasn't written. This man is Lucina.
He read the air dodge. He read the air dodge. He's like, all right, I know you're going to air dodge, and I'm going to back it.
What a game 5, dude. We have 4 insane. The first 2 games were blowouts. We had 2 very close games.